All right, welcome back. Now we're going to do this example here. And in this example, we're given this trigonometric property, or not property, but this evaluation here. So we're given that secant u is equal to -3/2. And we're also told that the tangent of u is positive. Okay? And we want to find all six trigonometric evaluate all six trigonometric functions. So we've got one. Now we just need to find the other five. So the first thing I do is, okay, where are we at? Because this is going to come up sooner or later. So secant is 1 over cosine, right? Cosine is -2, right? So if secant's negative, so is cosine. So here, cosine is negative, right? And we're told that tangent is positive. So what quadrant are we in? Well, cosine is negative in which quadrants? In the second and third. But tangent is positive in which quadrants? First and third. So that means we must be in the third quadrant, right? For both of these are true, right? Okay, so so we know we're in the third quadrant, so let's move forward. Let's use our identity. So we've got secant u equals 1 over cosine u, which is equal to -3/2, which means secant u is equal to, hold on a second, I don't want to write that way, that's going to be confusing. So secant u, well no, that's right. -3/2. So what does that imply? Well, that means what? That's going to imply that cosine u is equal to -2/3, right? All right, so there's one. Now let's use the Pythagorean identity. Okay? We could use other ways, but let's use the Pythagorean identity. So we know that sine squared u plus cosine squared u equals 1. Okay? So that means sine squared u equals what? 1 minus cosine squared u. Okay? Which is going to equal 1 minus what? -2/3 squared, which is going to equal 1 minus 4/9, right? Which is going to equal 5/9. All right. So now this is where we bring back what I talked about before. We know that sine, right? So sine is in the third quadrant, which means sine is going to be negative, right? So when I take the square root of this, it's going to be plus or minus, right? So, but in this case here, because we know it's in the third quadrant, we know that sine u is going to equal negative what? Square root of 5/3, because we're going to take the square root of both sides to solve. Okay? All right, great. Now we've got 3 of the 6. Now we're going to use our information to get the rest of them, right? So, cosecant. Oops, not cosine. So cosecant is 1 over sine. So that means cosecant u is going to equal -3 over the square root of 5. But again, we're going to rationalize this. So that's going to be -3 root 5 over 5. Okay? And what else do we need to get? We need secant. We got, tangent. Tangent and cotangent. So tangent, right? So tangent u is equal to what? sine over cosine. So that means this is going to equal negative square root of 5 over 3 and negative 2/3, right? Which is going to simplify to what? Square root of 5 over 2. Right? Which makes sense because we're told that tangent is positive. And then of course cotangent, u, is going to be the reciprocal of that, which is going to be the square root of 2 over, excuse me, not the square root of 2, but the 2 over the square root of 5. But again, we're going to rationalize that, so that's going to be 2 root 5 over 5. All right, and that's it. Have a great day.